How do you face your fears? Sometimes when we are afraid, we believe we are the only one that is going through whatever is it that we're going through. But to be honest, you're not the first to go through what you're going through, and indeed you will not be the last. I remember listening to Sarah Jakes Roberts, the young daughter of T.D. Jakes, said of her father some time ago that there are many times that the dad will be afraid to come out and face the public, maybe to come and preach or to mount the pulpit and, just to do his normal ministerial work. But even though he was afraid, he would still turn up anyway. Imagine the church waiting for their leader to come out and preach, and he never turned up. That would be scandalous. So many of us, when we are afraid, the question you ask yourself is, how do you face your fear? Or how do I face my fear? At each point in time or the other in our lifetime, we are all afraid of one thing or the other. That's the truth. But when we become afraid, what do we do? How do we handle our fear? I think it's worth considering what fear is. If you consider the acronyms of fear could be considered as false experience appearing real. Yes, false experience appearing real. That is to say that many a times the things we fear, they are not actually real. It might just be in our imagination. Imagine you feeling, funny, your body feeling funny, or you're experiencing some changes in your body, and you decide to consult your doctor. And your doctor carried out some tests and told you that they will get back to you. Our natural instinct is we become afraid. Your mind begin to process and begin to wonder. And you begin to think, is it going to be cancer? Is it going to be this? Is it going to be that? Meanwhile, you've not heard from your doctor yet. So the question again is, when you are afraid, how do you handle your fear? How do you process your fear? How do you manage your fear? Like I said earlier on, we all are afraid of one thing or the other at different points in our life. But the question is, how do we process or how do we handle our fears? We can handle it in different ways. First, you can decide to forget everything and just run for your dear life. We've seen couples, we've seen relations, we've seen people abandoning their family because of fear. And they elope. And they said you go and start life somewhere else. That's not a reasonable decision. At times when fear comes, people tend to take irrational decisions based on their natural instinct. But many of those decisions, if care is not taken, one might live to regret it. So like I said, when fear comes, you can choose to forget everything and run. Or you can decide to face everything with courage. So at the end of the day, you rise above your fear. You can decide to face everything with courage and optimism. And at the end of the day, you rise above your challenge. The choice is yours. So when fear comes, you can forget everything and run, and you can face everything and rise above the challenges. The choice is yours.